What's up you guys, it's Ben and welcome to my channel where we talk about everything there is relating to selling on Amazon. So for today's video, I thought it would be a good idea for me to reveal one of my products. One of my products that I've been selling actually for quite some time. However, it started doing really poorly and I had to discontinue it very recently. So what I thought it would be a good idea to actually speak about why I chose that particular product in the very beginning, how did the sales go, and then what exactly went wrong. Because I personally believe it's very important for you guys, not just to learn from my successes in the products that have done well, but more importantly, the failures and the mistakes that I have made. And just like everybody else, I do make a lot of them. And with the more products that we do bring out, there will be more and more mistakes. So if you are interested in these sorts of videos, then please do comment down below because I've got a lot more failures to talk about. So today's video, what I wanted to do today is talk about one of the products, which was a neck massager. Now, initially when I started this product, which was beginning of this year, if I remember correctly, I was super excited about this niche. And this is the reason why, because up until then, I was struggling with cash flow. Each and every single product that I was researching was under £15. Because that was the only products that I was able to afford enough quantity to bring on from China and start selling on Amazon, because if you don't, then I would be running out of stock. But then once I started getting more and more cash flow, I thought to myself, what's the point of me continuing going for this sort of small priced niches? Why not just go for a bigger one? Because at the end of the day, you still have to do the same amount of work. You still have to do the same amount of product research, speaking to suppliers, and do the listing, i.e. images, titles, etc. The only difference now is that you are actually putting up more money at risk. However, the reward is much higher as well. So instead of selling 3 products at £10 each, I'm now literally selling 1 product at £30 each. The same amount of money, but much less work. And that was the idea. So when I start looking at these products, as you can see, there are tons of products here that tick all the boxes for me. There's so much differentiation because I was looking for neck massagers and they got very different colors. The way they work, some are heated, some are not heated, some are quite cheap, some are not quite cheap. And what I was looking for is something similar to one of the best selling ones, okay? And they were selling around the $29.99 mark, and that was exactly what it was back then as well. Now, if you actually look at the stats for this particular product, in the beginning, this is the stats that would throw a lot of people out, because the second they see 1,635 average reviews, they'll be like, way too competitive, not gonna happen, I can't do it. However, if you actually look into it further, you will see that the review count, there's a lot of people on the first page that actually has very low number of reviews. You know, we have one with 1, 45, 73, 3, 49 and so on, 65, 14 and so on. So I thought, yes, if I can come up with something brand new, something that's a little bit different, either with the design or the packaging or the functionality, I will be able to sell. And that's exactly what happened. I brought in something that is very similar to, let me just go back to this. It had a nice bag as well. It was really comfortable, and on paper, it looked really good. However, this is where the problems came in, because I ordered 500 units, and the problem with this particular product is I did not order samples beforehand. I just looked at the reviews and all of them are 4.5 stars, and I thought, well, my product is very similar, so what's the point of me even wasting time with samples? Let me just order them in so I can start selling as quickly as possible. And this is where my mistake happened, because in the very beginning, I was selling them extremely well without any reviews whatsoever. However, what I didn't realize is that a lot of these listings were actually buying reviews. You know, not many listings can get 12,000 reviews organically, 5 stars. And this is where I learned the painful lesson, probably for the 3rd time, that I should not be relying completely on other customers' reviews. And what happened is that I basically start getting 1-star review after 1-star review after 1-star review. And because I don't use any shady methods myself, all of a sudden that started killing my product. So the first couple of months I was selling at least over 100 units per month, which made me really good profit. I mean, I was selling them at £29.99, so £30 effectively, and my product cost was around £11. So you can see that I was making at least £10 per unit, and therefore about £1,000 a month of just one product, which was brilliant. However, when the product started getting really negative reviews and the average review count went down to 3 stars, I think it was 3.5 to 3.3 stars, the sales just completely gone off rails, and basically I started selling like 1 or 2 a day. And at that point I actually had to reduce my price to $19.99 to literally just break even and to try and get my money back as quickly as possible. So what I wanted to do with this sort of video is teach you guys that when it comes to buying products that are quite expensive, okay, anything over £5, you have to make sure you get samples first. Do not rely on Amazon's reviews, on customer reviews, and think, oh, I'm buying a product that's very similar to this guy's got 1,000 reviews and all of them are positive, then this product, my product, is going to be positive as well. Do not rely on that. Take the time and buy your samples first to understand exactly and to think for yourself, is this a great product? Will people like it? Because no matter of how good in the niche you find, if your products start getting negative review after negative review, which is exactly what happened to me, you are not going to be selling for a very long time. And not only that, Amazon is going to start messaging you saying what is wrong with your product. Please check it. They might even suppress your listing, which is what happened to me, in order for me to check my product and improve my product in order for it to be continue selling on Amazon. Eventually what happened is, with the coronavirus picking up, I did sell off all of my inventory, and the last few bits sold off last month, which I'm really happy about. I managed not to lose much money in general because I did make quite a bit of profit in the very beginning, but this was a very painful experience because I had to put a lot of my own money in the very beginning. I actually had to buy over £5,500 worth of inventory without actually getting any samples, and I was being overly cocky, overly confident of my product research skills. I thought this product is definitely going to be doing well and I need to start listing it as quickly as possible. So I really hope you guys found this useful. There's going to be a lot more videos like this because there's a lot more mistakes that I have made with very valuable lessons. So if you did enjoy this content, please don't forget to subscribe and like the video, and comment down below of your product research techniques. Have you made any mistakes in the past that you would like to share with us as well? I'd be really happy to hear them. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.